it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Richardson. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. But you look at this Patriots defense. They're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run for it with Achane. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Play action. Now Richardson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Quick throw completed by Richardson. Touchdown Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That was short one to Gesicki. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Throwing Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 34 yards. And the Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ready, get. 70 Lions.
Richardson to the air on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Running right, here's Achane. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Dolphins 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this
is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Pats are going to have it here just past the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That second down play nets a -4. 7-7, our score after 1. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on third down. Now Jones. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Ready, break.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
On the jump.
In motion, Hill. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And here he'll get it down to the 7th. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Hurt. 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll try and run it with Achane. And he will take it in from Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for New England. 46 yards. Well, this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Pacheco once again. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. So he stopped for no gain. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Back to throw. Jones. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the
leader, right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Here we go.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready.
And Richardson back to throw it. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 11. Great time.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Here we go. 11.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick here is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now it's Richardson. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here's Jones on the return. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 33 yards that time.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
21.
Jones on 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Waddle the motion man right. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Here's Richardson to throw.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Patriots 13.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
First and 10, here's Pacheco.
And some room to maneuver.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Patriots.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
This 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 12.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Ramondre Stevenson.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4. Up the middle, Achane.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
19 Lions. Go.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson looking to throw.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
They go play action with Richardson. Open man is Waddle, complete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Now Richardson.
He's got Thompson here, complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here we go.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Ready.
Back to the air with Richardson. He'll dump this off to Achane.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Richardson.
And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that will cut the lead down to just 2.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get up.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
21.
Off play action. Jones.
That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Omaha. 21. Here we go. 11.
Throwing Jones. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Terry McLaurin, 56 yards.
And the Patriots use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes this a 9-point game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Come on.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Panther 60.
Again, it's Achane.
Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Go! Viking 18. Ready.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
Look at the big fella go.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 66 yards.
And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Omaha.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw. Jones slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big play there for New England. 56 yards.
That last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And, Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Pacheco once more.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Isaiah Pacheco
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Pats will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
On 1st down, Richardson.
Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards.
And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, What do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Open man, that's Henry.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here we go, get set.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 4. A handoff now for Pacheco. Down the left sideline.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Isaiah Pacheco
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, 11.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Richardson.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Troy Anderson
in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll come up now on second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Richardson.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it. Good bounce back win. They take the knee, can't stop the clock defensively. Tough opening week loss, but now 1-1.
Shows that they handled things really well. A lot of teams panic after a week 1 loss, and they start to think that the sky's falling. This team realizes there's a long season, and they feel very talented, and they get it done in this one.
Omaha! Sit up!
Charles, a lot of happy faces.